Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Saptiawan Bisaptari Heru Setiawan. My Merhits number is 061051. And as a first presenter in my group, firstly, I would like to tell you guys what is share market. But before that, for everyone information, investment are one of the best way to increase our wealth. Okay, investment is the allocation of fund with the expectation of significant future returns from the asset. So back to our topic, which is investment in share market. Okay, share market is the place where all the financial securities are bought or sold by the investor or trader in the stock exchange. However, everyone needs to know that every investment has their pros and cons. Next, there is two type of share market, which is primary and secondary market. The primary market refer to the market where securities are created and first issued, while the secondary market is where investors buy and sell securities from others investors. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So for my part, I will explain the issue arises or the problem on investing in the share market. So the issues are stock investment has been declining since the COVID-19 epidemic spread around the world, resulting in the country's economy collapsing as global oil prices continue to fall. This is because the epidemic's effects caused many people to be afraid to leave the house when they heard about the epidemic's death. Because there aren't many vehicles on the road, there isn't much traffic. Oil prices are falling as a result of the epidemic that began in March 2020. From the research, while Malaysia battles the coronavirus pandemic COVID-19, which has claimed lots of lives, global oil prices have been steadily falling. The drop in oil prices below that level is extremely alarming, and the Movement Control Orders Implementation Directive, which has been in effect for 2 weeks since March 18, is expected to be extended indefinitely until the epidemic has been brought under control. When the news revealed that Bursa Malaysia opened lower with the FTSE Bursa Malaysia KLCI FBM KLCI key index down 4.64% or 60.58 points to 1,242.70. The Malaysian stock market is heavily influenced by the New York Stock Exchange. With a significant drop in the value of New York Stock Exchange, shares having a significant impact on the local stock market exchange. The continued decline of the New York Stock Exchange indicates that the effects of the economic downturn are approaching, while the COVID-19 outbreak is simply speeding up the period of the downturn. As a result, the above scenario demonstrates the problems that all stock investors and traders will face when investing in the share market. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rafiq bin Mohtar. My matrix number is 061042. And I will be presenting upon the objective of this assignment. These are the three objectives that we have come up for our assignment. So first of all, it is to clearly understand the share market and its meaning, the place, the people, the activities, and etc. And then next is to define what is the benefits and also the drawbacks of the share market. Also, last but not least, it is to perceive the issues that have been happening in the share market and also discussing what we can do to avoid or overcome these problems.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will tell about benefits investing on share markets. The first benefit investing on share market is the high liquidity capability. In the market, liquidity has a slightly different meaning. The market for a stock is said to be liquid if the shares can be rapidly sold and the act of selling has little impact on the stock price. Generally, this translates to where the shares are traded and the level of interest that investors have in the company. Liquidity positively impacts the stock market. When stock prices rise, it is said to be due to a confluence of extraordinarily high levels of liquidity on household and business balance sheets, combined with a simultaneous normalization of liquidity preferences. The second benefit investing on share market is the best way to stay ahead of inflation. Stocks have a reasonable chance of keeping pace with inflation, but when it comes to do so, not all equities are created equal. For example, high dividend paying stocks tend to get hammered, like fixed rates bonds in inflationary times. Investors should focus on companies that can pass their rising product costs to customers, such as those in the consumer staples sector. The third benefit of investing in share market is have a positive correlation with the economy. This means that when the economy is stable and at the peak cycle, so the return of the share invested in the company also will go up. This situation can be seen clearly when the economy is at peak cycle. The unemployment rate is at the lowest due to people demanding for job, and the job supply is almost at balance point. When people jobs which lead to increasing and purchasing power for a customer, that will increase towards demand for goods and services that increase the sale of the company. Thus, the company will gain huge revenue and indirectly appreciate the company's value. As the nature of investor, most of them will sell the share once the value is higher than the cost when they purchase it to gain profit from the investment.
From Islamic Wealth Management Semester 3. My metric number is 061071. Today I'm going to talk about the consequences of investing on the share market. The first consequences is towards the local currency value, where we know the share price is very sensitive toward the sovereign factors such as political landscape and government policy, and the impact is very great towards the economy or will impact the profit. A study by the International Finance Corporation, they said that when the local currency value is depreciated, it will worsen the performance of the market to give profit to the investor. These consequences is really need to be considered by the investor when they want to invest in a country or a share market. The second consequences is towards the market itself, where a study by Sean Cole about the long run return to impact investing in emerging market and development economies. There are two hypotheses done by this researcher. The first one, he believed that when we have a perfectly integrated market, it will increase the profit of the investment. And the second hypothesis is he believed that when lesser developed market should take subsidies from the government in order to give more profit towards the investment that are being made. But this both hypothesis is not consistent with the result that he gained, and the final drawback or the final consequences is the fewer opportunity for financial profit, where when we investing on the share market, we know that it's only suitable to invest for a short run period, but not a long run period, because of the return for a long run. When we invest in the long run, may not be adequate with the investment that we made. A study or a study by the IFC, International Finance Corporation, they believe that even though they are able to achieve a competitive return and able to follow the benchmark of the international investment, such as Standard & Poor 500, they realize that the portfolio performance is declining by year because of the financial market become more developed and open. So that's the three consequences that we need to consider about investing on the share market. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Adib Zikri bin Abdullah. My metric number is 061060. I am a degree student from Islamic Wealth Management. Today I'm going to explain about the conclusion. For the conclusion, I separated into 4 different elements that will be concluded from the overall view based on presentation about pros and cons of share market. There are 4 elements which are knowledge, ability, strategy and beneficial. For the first point is knowledge. Share market emphasizes the importance of knowledge and experience in handling the global fluctuations and evaluating skill to be observed. Next, strategy. Efficiency of a company really play an enormous role to give investor their return back. Furthermore, ability. Share market enhance the decision-making skill and improve the quality of investing. Last but not least, beneficial. Share market can offer several benefits, including the potential to earn dividend or an average annualized return of 10%. Thank you.